All right, let's get into this, guys. I'm an expert at picking games. I remember in 2014, I picked the Dolphins to beat the Patriots. And then my sisters were like, "Are you sure this is what you want to bet on?" And I was like, "Yes." And look what happened. Tannehill just pooped in Tom Brady's mouth, the apparent go to the NFL. So yeah, I was very happy about that pick, but I think I missed a lot of my other picks. Okay. 49ers versus Giants, even though the 49ers got a whole bunch of injuries, like I think half their team is in injured reserves, but I don't know. I think 49ers going to pull through with Nick Mullins. He's going to throw at least 6 touchdowns, and the defense is just going to sack Daniel Jones like what 10 times, and he's going to fumble like they're going to sack him 10 times. He's going to fumble like 20 times, even though if that's possible. So yeah, 49ers going to clap the Giants. Washington football team versus the Browns. As much as I want to pick Washington, I don't know. I think the Browns are going to win this one. They should win this one, but I don't know. The football team has been looking. They haven't looked great. Like they beat the Eagles in a comeback, but the Eagles look pretty poopy. I don't know. I think the football team can win this one because it's the Browns, and the Browns are going to be the Browns. But who knows? Maybe the new head coach in Cleveland is going to pull through, and they're going to go 2-1. I don't know. I think the Browns are going to win this one, but football team could clutch up. Bengals at Eagles. Even though they're not good teams, neither of them are really. I think the Bengals are going to upset the Eagles, even though the Eagles should win this pretty easily. Burrow just looks like a superstar out there. I think he's going to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. Uh, I don't know. Carson Wentz. He's weak minded. You know, since they drafted that quarterback in the draft, and he's feeling the pressure. He's just weak minded and just straight up pathetic, man. Raiders at Patriots. This is probably the trickiest game, honestly. Like your brain says the Patriots, but your heart says the Raiders. I don't know. Like the Patriots, they could choke this game away. I mean, the Raiders are looking pretty nice, beating the Saints. And who they beat week one? Wait, who did they beat? Wait, I can't remember, but yeah, that Saints win I think was legit. They're a good team, even though Drew Brees is kind of declining. I'm going with the upset. I think the Raiders are going to clap the Patriots. Cam Newton's going to throw like 3 interceptions, 3 pick sixes. Yeah. Bears and Falcons. This is an easy one. Bears are going to clap the Falcons. They just after that choke against the Cowboys, they're never going to win another football game again. They're done. LA Rams versus the Buffalo Bills. LA Rams. Oh, this is actually, when I think about it, pretty good game. Uh, Shoot, man. The Rams uniform is the weirdest decision I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with the classic one, with the classic uniform. The other uniforms looked really cool. I liked them a lot, but I don't know how I feel about these ones. I think the helmet's all right, but everything else just looks so bizarre. It looks so amateur. Uh, I mean, Josh Allen, I think is a better quarterback than Jared Goff. That might be a hot take, but I don't know. I think Jared Goff is the most overrated quarterback of all time. And the Super Bowl just exposed him. You know, proved it. Proved that he was a bum. Just I don't know. I'm never comfortable if like it's a close game in the fourth quarter with like seconds on the clock. I'm not comfortable with him driving downfield to win. I'm just not. So I think Buffalo's gonna win this one. So yeah, F you Jared Goff, you hack fraud. Texans and Steelers. Steelers. I think they're a little overrated. I mean, I think they're a good football team. But the way they made it out, like, oh, the defense is like it's like the steel curtain all over again. It's like the '70 Steelers. It's incredible. I don't know about that. I mean, the Broncos almost came back on their dumb aces, and that would have been pretty amazing if we did. I was pretty depressed that that happened, honestly. So yeah, I think the Steelers are gonna win this one. The Texans just look really cold right now, man, and the Hopkins trade is looking worse. Look even worse and worse by the day. I don't know. I don't like the Texans here. Titans at Vikings. Kirk Cousins looked pretty awful. Well, honestly, I looked at the highlights and the two interceptions were like Hail Mary attempts or like punts. I didn't really. So it wasn't as bad, but at the same time, like he still didn't play that well. And I do feel bad for Vikings fans because they suffered a lot of losses throughout the years, especially in the Super Bowl, of course. Never got one. And they're stuck with Kirk Cousins, who I at first back in the day I wanted the Broncos to pick him up, but looking back at it now, I'm thankful we did not get him. I think he's a pretty average quarterback. He ranges from average to above average, to be honest. But on most occasions, he just average. So I think the Titans are going to win this. I love Ryan Tannehill, most underrated quarterback of all time. Panthers at Chargers. Ooh. Uh, uh, ooh. Teddy Bridgewater didn't play very well last game. I don't think the Panthers are a very good football team. I don't think they're awful. I think they'll hang with some teams, so I don't think they're gonna win games. Um, Chargers. That one quarterback came in. What's his face? I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember? Frick. But he looks pretty good. So I think the Chargers are gonna go off that momentum and they're gonna clap the Panthers pretty handily. Pretty handily. Uh, yeah. Jets at Colts. Jets probably are the worst team in the NFL, so Colts easy dubs. Cowboys at Seahawks. Honestly, just Cowboys. I think they're not gonna lose another game this season. Just that one comeback, even though it was a little lucky. That momentum is gonna carry them to the playoffs, and probably all the way to the Super Bowl, where they're gonna face the Denver Broncos. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are gonna say Seahawks. I mean, they look pretty nasty, bro. But I don't know. I think the Cowboys are gonna upset them big time. I'm just saying that because of the momentum from the last game. Lions at Cardinals. Lions. I think they should get rid of the head coach. Just pretty. They played pretty awful. Like they start pretty hot and then they just disappear. I don't understand. The Cardinals are looking real good. So see, I say Cardinals for this one. I think Lions are gonna be 0-3. And then Stefanski, not Stefanski. What's his name? I cannot like. Gosh, I'm not very good at remembering names tonight. Yeah, Cardinals are gonna beat them pretty easily. Buccaneers or Broncos. Like this is an easy one. Broncos are gonna win, no question. Like Driscoll, he is gonna throw like what 10 touchdowns, no interceptions, 1,000 yards. It's just gonna be too easy for him. Buccaneers. Tom Brady's washed. Gronk is washed as well. Just the receiving core is overrated. Bruce Arians is not a quarterback whisperer. Whisperer. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Yeah, but for real though, I don't know. I think the Broncos are gonna bounce back, and I really do hope we bounce back. I do not want to go 0-3. I do not want to start winless again. Please, no. I don't know. I don't think Tom Brady is gonna play that well, but yeah, I do think the Broncos are gonna win this one. Packers at Saints. This is gonna be a really good one. Goodness. Oh man, that's such a good matchup. But I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna outshoot Drew Brees in this one. Drew Brees is just not playing that well, and I don't think he's a bad quarterback, but I don't know. I don't think he's a prime time. Well, I don't think. Well, I know he's not prime time Drew Brees anymore, but I mean, who knows? It might be closer. Might be closer than we think, but I don't know. I think the Packers are gonna win this one. Chiefs at Ravens, probably the greatest matchup of all time. I really don't. I don't know. I used to like Patrick Mahomes, but saying how confident he is now, I don't like him all confident. I want him to be humbled a little bit. I think the Ravens are going to clap the Chiefs. Well, not clap them. It's going to be a close game, but I think Lamar Jackson is going to have a big game, and Patrick Mahomes is going to struggle a little bit early on, but then later on he's going to catch fire. However, it will be too late. Ravens will be up. Let's say 49 to let's say 49 to 40 or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing random numbers, but yeah, I think the Ravens are going to win that one. So those are my picks. I really hope you liked them. Yeah, I love football. It's my favorite sport ever. Go Ginga. Bye.